previous video was all about the roll and pull, how to get up onto the elbow. Now I'm teaching you the tall sit. Tall sit is this position where our hand is on. I'm going to talk you through it as a demo. So again, I'm demonstrating with the shoe as practice. Roll and pull. Once I'm here, whatever position my elbow is on the floor, that's where I want to get my hand to. So I brace my core and my hand comes back, right where my elbow was. My arms are locked. So if you see from the back, I'm stacked through my joints. A lot of times, take the shoe down just because I'm going to demo some of the common mistakes with this position. So a lot of times when you watch this hip, a lot of times people when they come up, they press and they sit and then they round the lumbar spine. We don't want that. Again, we want to keep the torso nice and a strong cylinder. So we're here, all our weight is on this hip. Okay? Another common mistake, watch the shoulder. You're here, come up, and the shoulder points forward. Ugh, that's just really painful. So we want to think about screwing our shoulder into our back, or as you screw your shoulder into the back, screw your hand into the floor, and that will open up and help turn your lat on. You'll be a lot more supportive in that position. Now, with the tall sit, it all depends on your body type. I have these ginormous, not really ginormous, just these freaking long arms right here, okay? So when I come from elbow to tall sit, I have to slide my hand back a little bit. Your hands might be a little bit shorter than your torso. My hands are really long compared to my torso. So your hand might be a little bit closer to your hip position. That's where I'm saying it's a little sticky aspect of that. So you just have to play around and make sure two things. Your hip, you're on your one hip. So if you are doing your Turkish getup with the belt in your left hand, all your weight is in your right hip, the opposite hip. So that's the first thing. Second thing to be aware of, shoulder back, and whatever hand position that you find comfortable with those two checkpoints, that's your magic spot, okay? So that is all the nitty-gritty about the tall sit. A transition from elbow to tall sit, or that hand position, comment below. I'd love to help you out, and I'd love to hear from you and how it's going for you as well. Other than that, I'm going to be peacing out. Next video is all about a hip hinge. I know, a hip